Hello, one and all. This is Luckless Lovelocks. Welcome to the pre-game show. We've got about 20 minutes until the PlayStation Showcase begins. I lied to you. There's probably not going to be a Bloodborne 2 announcement. But you clicked! So it worked. Asha, how you doing? What's up, Lidra, Nalum, Joseph, Blecko? How you guys doing? Did I trick you, Asha? I don't think there's actually going to be a Bloodborne 2 announcement. I think it's, I mean, maybe there's going to be like a PC remastered version. Thank you, Lidra. I actually got some contact lenses to try out yesterday. So, might be seeing me sans glasses in the future. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but it's really, have you guys, yeah, I think it's, there's a chance there could be a Bloodborne remaster for PS5 and or just like a 60 FPS 4K upgrade or something like that, and a PC version. It's really weird. It took me a long time to get them in. A lot easier to get it out, but the first one to get it in, it took me forever. And it really messed with my perspective of things. Like, everything seemed bigger because I went to Tim Hortons afterwards and I was like, wait a second, the donuts are big again. Because I'm like, did they make the donuts smaller over time? But I think I just remember the Tim Hortons donuts when I was a kid being big because I was smaller. I'm doing well, Asha. So I wore them for like 4 hours yesterday, and I went to put them in before the stream today, and I was just like, it was taking me some time, and I was like, you know what, I'll do it afterwards and wear them for like 5 hours and see how it works out. You don't have the limited field of view of the glasses. Don't enhance in contacts. But why would the field of view is how wide you can see? Not how big things look. I'll give 5 memberships to Bloodborne 2 or Bugsnax 2 as announced. I will gift 5 memberships if Bloodborne 2 is announced also. How does that sound to you? I really doubt that's gonna happen. My glasses limit the field of view at which I see. Yeah, mine too. Like, my field of view stops here where the glasses end. I guess what you're saying is it compacts the image? Maybe? Yeah, I think it's more of a it could be like the distance from the eyes maybe like distorts your, I guess it's field of view. I don't know what the term is. Persona 6. I'm gonna say, well, let's speculate, guys. What do you think they're gonna talk? Are they gonna talk about stuff that's coming out soon, like Final Fantasy 16? Hold on, let me just open a browser here. Oh, let's pull up a rumor page here. PlayStation Showcase. They said it was going to be a big thing, so. Oh, here's a Reddit thread. This should be fun to read. There we go. PlayStation Showcase 2023 Mega Thread. Yeah, it's already been 6 years, huh? It's Persona 5. So Spider-Man 2, for sure, they're going to show a bunch of. They're saying it's been 2 years since our last showcase where Sony showed off Star Wars. Oh, Knights of the Old Republic, Spider-Man 2, and God of War Ragnarok. I think there's going to be a bunch of PSVR 2 stuff, which I'm excited about because they need some more good stuff for PSVR 2. Expectations. Spider-Man 2 Rainbow Six Siege Extractions. Oh, that didn't end up being very good, right? It's the Old Republic remake. I think so, yeah. PlayStation All-Stars 2. The Order? Someone saying, if I could revive a franchise, it would be The Order. I thought, for all its faults, Order 1886 had a really cool tone, and the Victorian, slightly steampunk aesthetic was fun. I'd love a full real game in that world. I haven't heard that take before. The Order? The Order 1986. I actually kind of agree with what they're saying. Like, it looked like a cool game, but it sounded like a disaster. Oh, Silent Hill 2, probably. There was talk of a Blue Point original title. They're the ones that remade Demon Souls and Shadow of the Colossus. I believe that there's a lot of rumors about a Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, which I think would be kind of weird. I don't know why they wouldn't just start back from the beginning. Why would they do 3? But I guess that's just as weird as... Not as weird, but weird like just remaking Silent Hill 2 and not starting with Silent Hill 1. But I don't think you really... Metal Gear Solid is a series of games. Oh, it is the first. Oh, right. Yeah. What am I talking about? You're right. Okay, Brad. Yeah. It's the first chronologically. You're right. Okay. Suikoden. There is a Suikoden-like game coming out. What's it called? Ren will know that. Yeah, there wasn't, like, people were saying, this person saying nothing has leaked. I don't think there's been a ton of leaks this year. They did remake the first one like 2 decades ago by now. Metal Gear Solid? No, they didn't remake it. They might have like updated the graphics. The Suikoden like game coming out. Okay, what else are they saying here on the Reddit? Jak and Daxter game. A new Jak and Daxter game. I don't really care about Jak and Daxter. Ratchet and Clank was pretty fun. They could announce Ratchet and Clank on PC. I think that's pretty likely. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, but yeah, it's more like they just... Oh yeah, Eodin Chronicles. Wasn't that the game that I tried out? They had like a... Oh, but that was like a prequel game. Like it was a totally different style, right? 100 Heroes, yeah. I don't really think Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes can be considered a remake. It's a little bit more similar to the Metroid Prime thing they did, right? Like they updated the graphics and stuff. But even Metroid Prime remastered seem to have lots of like gameplay updates too. Infamous, this person says, let Infamous die. This franchise is redundant now that Sony has access to whatever Marvel property they want to do. Where did that come from? Gran Turismo on PC? Maybe. A lot of people are talking about PC. PC. Would they call it Metal Gear Solid 3 remake though? Why wouldn't they? They should call it like Metal Gear Solid Beginning or something. If they're gonna remake the whole series. Yeah, they're talking about Last of Us 2 multiplayer factions or whatever. Do you really think people are gonna embrace that? Like, I just feel like that would be a thing that would be popular for a bit and just die off. It maybe isn't that bad, but... Oh, Ash is saying, just give me a solid reason to get the PS5 so I can just start eating beans for 2 months. Do you think there's gonna be a PS5 Pro announcement? Is it about that time? How long has the PS5 been out for? It's been two and a bit years. So when was the PS4? Was 2013, November 2013 Pro. So it's 3 years later. So that would fit if they announce it now and say they're releasing it in November. Probably PS5 Pro announcement. I think they'll announce it. But it's gonna be like for November. That would fit with what they did with the PS4. There aren't sufficient cost reductions in the silicon at the moment. That was the main reason MSFT made the Series S. Okay. We'll see, Neo. And then they dropped the price on the other one. Yeah. Actually, I'll sell you my other one at a discount if they come out with a new one. How's that sound? Oh, but I gotta send it over to you. Shit. That would cost a lot. maybe not. Because the shipping is gonna offset whatever savings, right? That's the problem. Drive it myself. You'll go here and get it yourself. Well, then you might as well just buy a PS5 because it's gonna be way cheaper. Date for Silent Hill 2 remake, yeah. I would agree with that. It's about time. People enjoyed The Last of Us multiplayer a lot, but did it really last a long time? Like, how long did people play it for? I do think a Metal Gear Solid 3 remake could be really cool. I've never played Metal Gear Solid 3. And I think the problem with it is it's a little bit clunky. It looked clunky to play anyways. You had to there was this weird camouflage systems. You had constantly to change what you're wearing and you had to clean wounds and bandage it and I don't know. It just seemed like they could smooth out some of those. I understand that people want to feel like they're playing a simulation, but you could have both. You could have a smooth, an easier to control systems that are still simulation 10 years. Oh, but how how many people were playing it? It just is I follow video game news. I never really heard much about that. It did seem really fun, Ren. I was watching Epic Name Bro play it. The boss encounter seemed really interesting and the story seemed really interesting. But it was all the minutia of what you had to do to get from point A to point B that seemed kind of maybe a little much. Monster Hunter. Oh, do you think Monster Hunter World 2? I think they could announce that, but it would be in a year or something. It could be Dragon's Dogma, right? Dragon's Dogma 2. But we haven't done anything yet. Monster Hunter World 2, I could see that. It's fun in practice, but seems a lot when you're looking at it. Oh yeah? You enjoyed the whole minutia of it? I could see it being fun the first few times of cleaning the wound, putting bandages on it, chaining to the right camo, and then after a while it'd just be fuck, I gotta do this again. What they should do is okay, you've mastered this technique. And then you could have an option to be do it automatically if you have the supplies. Or like, as you do it more and more, it becomes easier and easier. That would be the best of both worlds, I think. Like, the first time you do it, you go through the whole mechanics, and then later on you could choose to like just skip it, and it does it for you with like 1 click instead of like 5 clicks. Oh yeah, Pragmata, yeah. The over-explaining, yeah. We should finish that off. We never finished Monster Hunter World, Asha. We could do it. Hey, Jeff. Yeah, like the next Skyrim. Dragon Age? Could be. That seems... I feel like that's gonna be... That seems like less of a Sony thing, though. That seems like more of something that would be announced during the Xbox showcase. The first time you do it, you learn how to make a broken bone kit. Yeah, you got it, Red. Wild Hearts. Wild Hearts is pretty cool. It was just... It was the same thing with the new Star Wars game. When I first started playing it, I was like, it seems really good. It looks really nice, but the performance was so inconsistent. And I had to turn the settings down so much. And for an action game, like the one thing I want is like a consistent frame rate. I don't even mind turning the graphics down, as long as I get for an action game that requires timing. It's not going from like 30 to 60 and like all over the place. I just can't. I could not focus on the combat because it was just like, holy shit, this is tough to take. Am I gonna spin into the corner when the show starts? Yeah, I'll be down here. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm not spinning. No, I'm just gonna get down there. If I'm over on the right, if I'm over on this side, then I would spin because the camera flips and it does like this animation. Julie's here, hey, and Lidra. Yeah, new IPs, yeah. I would agree, Jeff. We need some fresh blood. There is talk of, well, there's that, there's Pragmata. There's talk of a Blue Point original game, original IP. Some other things. I'm sure it's better now. It's just like, it kind of, I don't know. It just kind of ruined it. I was like, I got a lot of other games to play. I don't really want to deal with it. Hey, Dylan. Tough month. Oh, I'm sorry, Julie. Things will get better. You just gotta keep working through it. Keep working through it. And think about why it was tough. You know? See if there's some changes you can make. See if there's anything you can do about it. Anyone else feels like not so much going to be announced again? I don't know. Sony was saying this is going to be a huge one, but maybe they're just talking out of their butts. Oh, imagine if they announced PSVR 2 PC support. I'd love that. Ooh, an Alex port for PSVR 2 would be neat. Spyro Universe? I kind of was, I never got into like too many of like that era of platformer. Oh, I guarantee you they're going to show Final Fantasy VII Reunion? Reimagined? Remake 2? I don't know what they're calling it. Hey, noob! Yeah, Tina Turner passed away. Hey, Joseph, thank you! Joseph gifted 5 subs. Rebirth. Asha! Abina got one. Mark got one. MLM got one. And 2 got one. Okay, we're 4 minutes away. Let me turn off, let me pause the... There we go. Pop down here in the corner. That's kind of fun to have a chat before these start, eh? Because when we just get right into it, it starts to get like overwhelming. Like it's just excitement, excitement, excitement. Uncharted thingy? You think so? I feel like Uncharted is... Oh, they did do that like offshoot game, right? Uncharted might be kind of dead. Didn't Ubisoft, wasn't there like some open world Star Wars game they recently announced was like, is that an EA game or is that a Ubisoft game? Maybe that? It's 1 hour, so there's gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot. Sit in the dark times. What? I'm so one of those people who would love seeing the trailers for a movie. Oh God. No, I'm the opposite, actually. I'm just like, I'm sitting there through the chairs and like, this is like 20 minutes of stuff. I'm just like, Beyond Good and Evil 2. Oh, thanks, Dylan. Yeah, Rain World. I should play some more of that. I'm not sure if it was you that I responded to. Someone had asked me if I was going to continue because I hadn't played for 2 months. I'll play it every once in a while. The problem was it got really frustrating and difficult, and not so many people were watching it. And just new games came out, so and I'd already played through the Survivor story, so I was just like, meh. I'll play it every once in a while when I feel like it. When I feel like banging my head against a brick wall for a while. You got 1 minute to get stacks, noob. It's such a noob move. I have my rum. No, it's not rum, it's water. Oh, do we think we're gonna see Elden Ring DLC? I think that there's a high probability of Elden Ring DLC trailer, right? Because they already announced it. And also Armored Core 6 stuff, probably. I think it's a pretty high probability of Elden Ring DLC. Oh yeah, Alan Wake, the voice actor, I can't recall his name, said that it's supposed to come out in October. But I would take that with a grain of salt. He might have just heard them say that. But some Alan Wake 2. That seems like a Microsoft. That doesn't seem less like a Sony thing, though. More like a Microsoft thing. Oh, yeah. Death Stranding 2 as well, of course. All the 2s. Horizon 2. Multiplayer. Last of Us 2 multiplayer. Bloodborne 2. Dragon's Dogma 2. Is Alan Wake's Remedy. They're not owned by Microsoft, but it just feel like I just feel like that's something like they would do more of their announcements during a Microsoft showcase. I don't know. We'll see. A lot of the E3 stuff is actually happening next in like 3 weeks or 2 weeks. Alan Wake was exclusive to Microsoft at the time. Yeah, but that was a long time ago, right? Like, it's not like their last game was which Control wasn't exclusive to Microsoft, was it? Maybe it was initially. Guys, they're late. Okay, here we go. Let me know about the sound balance. Oh, yeah, you're right. The Game Before Control was an exclusive. How's that? How's that, guys? Can we stop with that sound already? Boom. It's becoming less impactful. Boom. Cinematic trailer, not actual gameplay. Okay. Something new. Something new, probably. Oh, Haven. They mentioned Haven. What did Haven make? Take their .money?
You want to know about us? Seems like everyone does these days. It's simple. Too much money and too much power is held by just a few people. And it's only getting worse.
Oh, they're the payday people?
So, we decided to do something about it. Let's go.
Designer socks too, I got the sweat crew. It's a haiku, I'm something like you. My drink and drive too, work 9 to 5s when I was.
That part of the beginning seemed familiar. Consolidation.
Married to the game, said my I do's got a window seat like Erica Badu.
I think a more like slow-paced tactical bank heist game would be something I'd really love.
If you ain't got it, then you can't flaunt it. Pull up Lamborghini and song it.
Fair games. Wait, is it fair game or fair games? Yeah. Anti-corporate themes are in a game published by large corporations. Firmly in the millennials writing Zoomers era. Oh, it's Starbreeze's page.
Hi everyone, I'm Jim Ryan, President and CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment. I'm delighted to be here today to introduce what's next for PlayStation 5. We're now into the third year of the life cycle of PS5, and we've been fortunate to have so many fan-favorite titles released on the platform. What's even more exciting is that developers are just scratching the surface of what's possible with the gaming experiences that they create.
Does look a bit like
Today,
Sting.
you'll get a glimpse into some of the most
He's like a combination between Sting and Gordon Ramsay.
That will be coming to PS5 and PlayStation VR 2. And now, what you've all been waiting for.
That's
Enjoy
exactly
the
what
show.
Red just said. Look at that. Their president's not Japanese?
Super Earth, our home, our way of life. But freedom doesn't come free.
Wait, Starship Troopers?
Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. And you could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Are they,
Join.
is this the game that I played? Oh, Helldivers! Yeah, I heard the first one was really good. That looked so much like Starship Troopers, though.
Experience true freedom.
Helldivers, there was a
The freedom to travel
another
the
game, right, in this
galaxy
universe?
and secure the resources we need to build a better tomorrow. The freedom to encounter fascinating life forms.
They clearly just made Starship
Introduce
Troopers with
them to our
FEIP.
Sophisticated technology. The freedom to make new friends and represent the best of what Super Earth has to offer.
Yeah,
Become part of an elite peacekeeping force and work together to spread prosperity, liberty, and democracy.
This kind of looks better than the Starship Troopers game, though, that we played.
Become part of something larger than yourself. Become a hero. Become a legend.
Like they kind of,
a helldiver.
they actually nailed the aesthetic.
Becoming a helldiver may result in decapitation or mortification. Not all helldivers survive.
They actually they got the comedy better, I think. Like they nailed the beginning part. Yeah, that was a really good trailer. I think that could be fun. Yeah. I heard the first Helldivers is really good. I think I played a little bit of it, but not too much.
Sir, it's the hand. Follow, but do not engage.
Is this it? Oh.
Maybe engage a little.
It looks like a faster-paced version of that Tokyo game.
Nightblades have established a stronghold, and
Ghostwire.
think you might not get me killed. Jury's still out on that one.
Yeah, Dylan, I kind of agree with you. We're getting into samey kill enemy territory once again. I just honestly, after like I do like games like this. After a while, I'm just kind of like, can we come up with a different?
Oh boy.
Some games that look this nice, but with a different gameplay paradigm, you know? Other than just
Sharnians haven't had enough yet.
kill the baddies. That's why I like playing games like Firmament. And like tape to tape was super fun.
Killed my family. Don't turn your back on me.
Oh, that act, you recognize her name? Immortals? Why did they? I can't read that. I know it says Immortals, but like when I first looked at it, I was like, what the fuck does that say? Make the title easy to read. Says old white man screaming at the internet screen. Yeah, they are showing a lot of gameplay. I like that too. Is this Destiny? There's gonna be some Destiny thing, right? Didn't Sony buy them? Well, that's Bungie, right? Did Sony buy Bungie? Am I making that up? Oh, this is not Destiny. Yeah. Oh, this is isn't this that? Yeah, Ghost Runner. I heard. See, now I'm gonna like contradict myself. I heard Ghost Runner 1 is really good, even though it's going around killing a bunch of baddies. I do like it. It's got to be right.
Knowing you have only 66 days to live.
Another 2, yeah, Ghost Runners 2. Let's count them. Joseph, you want to count how many 2s there are in this?
Just run away.
Oh, there's also Ghost of Tsushima 2. I forgot to put that in the description.
It won't make any difference at the end of the day. You know better than anyone else. That no one could escape.
I mean, this looks pretty cool too. Kill the baddie. But I'm also a sucker for...
Everyone wears a mask. You too.
This is a real face.
He let you live? What secret did you sell?
I'm a sucker for these types of games.
Only a dead person can keep a secret.
Ooh, this looks pretty... Oh, that's cool. How do you execute that maneuver, though?
This damned place! You're suicidal!
Ooh.
One last toast. And we're all done.
I love the cheesy voice acting. We all wear masks. Okay. Is this like a new, like, this looks like a Sucker Punch game, but it's not Sucker Punch, right? Because that's Ghost of Tsushima people. Yeah, this is a good LL game. Yes, I am the Mask Guy's voice actor. We all wear masks.
Patience is the key, Master.
I didn't get the Nighthawk's voice acting job, guys. Apparently, a lot of people applied.
Not on his side. All we have to do is wait. Yes.
This does seem like it's Chinese-made game. I think you're right, Ren. I'm sorry to hear that, Ren. Next time. Wait, Phantom Blade Zero.
What's your plan? Knowing you have only 66 days to live.
Does that offset all the twos we're gonna see? Does that mean that they could, like, the next one could be a reboot? Just the next one's just a one, the first one. I am gonna keep applying. Yeah. I mean, that's the only way I'm gonna learn. I should also talk to some actual voice actors to find out. I do know some. To find out the best way to apply. Man, this is just hot and heavy here. Okay, now, I think, is this a new game or is this the one that we played, me and you, Blecko? I know that they're releasing that on other... This looks new. Yeah, this is new. Nice! Oh, this is kind of like what I expected that Haven game to be, a little bit. See, this is what I'm talking about. Different style of gameplay. Yeah, it's snowboarding, but in a different way. Sword of the Sea. Oh, it's like riding around on a sword. Okay. Yeah, those games make me think. They make me emotional. They make me happy. They make me sad. They make me constipated.
A new world awaits you, full of dangers and mysteries, signs and wonders.
Yeah, I can't poop either after one of those games.
Could never have imagined.
Boom.
Think of the world we could build if we believed in ourselves. If we truly believed in what it means to be sentient. To face the universe without fear or delusion.
Prunes? Maybe I need to be eating prunes while I'm playing
vast
Abzu.
Cities full of life and light. Great great towers rising towards the sky.
How are they walking upside down?
So much would be possible.
If we gave control to the birds.
If we believed. If we still had faith.
Ooh, I heard the Talos Principle is quite good. I would be down for a game like that. Man, we're seeing a whole variety of stuff now. It's not just FPS. Although that's probably a first-person game. It's not a shooter. Another 2. What are we up to? Is that two twos? I don't know. Oh! From the creators of Gree. I was wondering about this this studio, what they're up to. It's looking great. Wait, is this gonna be Gree 2? Oh, those poor shadow people. They're just trying to live their best lives. I'm cheering for the shadow people in this one. Just started cutting them up. This is another one that's, oh man, it's gonna make me constipated. Oh, it's gonna be a sad one. Cause Gree was very, very abstract, right? You don't have like, oh, it's your little baby one though. Little baby Carl. What? I'm talking about being constipated. I'm not responsible for your feels. I'm the one making it less feely. No, it did hit me hard, but it was what I mean is like never ever is that it if I recall correctly, didn't show like direct violence and death, and it was just kind of like, yeah, abstract. Oh, this is that cat game. Cat. How many cat games is this now? Obviously, it's a cat game, Luckless. There's fucking cat all over the stream. Cat Quest, yeah. I think this is a 3, not a 2. I think there's already been a Cat Quest 2. Here we go. That's not Final Fantasy. Okay, Plague Doctor masks. Let's move on. Let's find some other weird. Oh, okay. Let's find some other weird stuff.
Okay, it's a showtime!
Well, my stream is going to be so here goes my like monetization for this stream. So it's their take on Splatoon. That makes sense that they would create a Splatoon. Someone would create a Splatoon competitor eventually. What if we take Splatoon, but then we try to make the soundtrack like Persona? But then we also make the characters look like Fortnite characters.
Ready for the foam star party?
What about showering each other? I mean, that's getting close to what I want. I want the fucking each other game.
Welcome to the land of Mojo. Here we find Jot, the plucky squire, and his friends, Violet.
Ooh, look at this style. That's so cool.
Pip. Our heroes protect the land from the villainous sorcerer, Humgrump. They adventure to the edges of their realm, and even beyond.
Ooh, neat. Okay, I was about to say, like,
a whole new world to
it's cute, but like
with dangers, surprises. And
this makes it like I was gonna say. Often these games are really cute, but like the gameplay is kind of meh. This makes it really cool.
If they are to save their beloved land from his diabolical
a little bit like It Takes Two.
Off the page and into adventure.
Yeah, that looks like fun. I also like. Oh, that's Devolver. Sorry, I'm blocking it. It said Devolver behind me. I'm down for some more lighthearted stuff as well. I play a lot of heavy games. Micromaniacs. I don't totally remember that. Oh, I had this game on PC. I want to play it sometime. Isn't this Teardown? It's like you have to do these heists or whatever with fully I don't know. Where it's like you seen people play this? I really need to do a stream of this sometime. It reminds me a little bit of that N64 game. Remember, Ren, I think you remember that game. The top-down one where you're just like kind of blowing stuff up. Aging streamer game. Yeah. Smash TV, no. The one where you're in like vehicles. I think you're trying to pull off heists though in this. No, well, I'll look it up. Oh, coming out this year. Well, I already have it on PC, so. Blast Core. Oh, I think this might be the Ant RTS game. Ascore. They call me Ascore. Who remembers Ascore? That's been a while now. There is a game like Sim Ant coming out. I don't know if this is the one. I loved Blast Core back in the day. There is an Ant Colony RTS coming out. Clearly this is not it. Kratos is back in Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake. There you go.
With darkness and silence through the night.
Metal Gear Solid
What a thrill.
Delta? Snake Eater? What? Triangle?
I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart.
Delta? Why is it Delta though? Yeah, that was a weird beginning. Oh, Master Collection. Oh, that's great. I'd love to do a playthrough. Autumn 2023. You guys want to do a full Metal Gear Solid series playthrough? Woo! It's been a while. I guess I could start with 3 and then do the rest. Yeah, because the 0 first. Shit. Okay. I'll do at least one stream before that. This looks kind of cool. Okay. It's a building game. Is this like Dark Cloud? Ooh, it's like yeah, it might be like Dark Cloud. But running at 15 FPS. Oh, that's pretty. Tower of Akabasa? It was Dark Cloud 2 that was particularly good, right? Chia 2.
Night marches on. These people live with a knife to their throats.
You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you?
Is this Final Fantasy? This is Final Fantasy 16, isn't it?
Now.
Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
Gradient from Creative Business Unit 3. I love the name.
You better hope so.
Crystals take.
Oh, it is. Yeah, okay.
You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world
I like that
is
it's called
dying?
Creative Business Unit 3, the least creative name you could possibly think of.
If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates.
That's the voice actor. He was in Game of Thrones. And Willow, right? Lidra? Isn't he the, like, one of the baddies from Willow?
What I'm about to do is wrong.
I was forced to kill. You do it by choice.
They don't believe in me. They believe in the powers that dominant.
You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
Oh, the dad in Vitch. He was, I think his name was like Cleftjaw. He was one of the...
We don't need your...
Remember when,
We'll save ourselves.
the red-haired kid goes back to Winterfell to, like, attack it? He was, like, the assistant. He was, like, second in charge.
What are the dominants? We are but mighty acts of God.
I think his name was Cleftjaw.
Enough of this. I use my talents.
Yeah, he has a great voice. Damn right, I gotta play Final Fantasy 16. You kidding? It looks awesome. It's like Devil May Cry style gameplay.
It has made you forget yourself.
And I love, I really like dark fantasy, political stories.
To my friends, and it is they who will give me the strength to end your reign. Your efforts will avail us naught. We fight, we survive, we endure. We don't need a reason.
Fly! 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 Fly!
That makes me the opposite of constipated. Makes me want to shit myself. You never played Final Fantasy? I'm always confused by what's going on. The stories aren't that complicated in Final Fantasy games. There's just a lot of it. There's just, oh, okay. Yeah. They're long stories. Can I stop? Yeah, you want me to stop the stream, Blecko? I can stop it.
I'm trapped here. In this nightmare.
Yeah, you don't, they're all...
I write to escape. Every word is a step forward.
Hell yeah! This, like, what...
The darkness.
The direction they're taking this in looks
I'm glad you're on this
perfect.
case with me, Anderson.
Oh, right, they're working with Epic now.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
So you knew our victim?
Only the rumors. He was chasing a writer.
Someone knew they were here. Was playing a game with them.
Killer left a message.
It's for us.
Yeah, this looks way better.
The text is about us.
Wait, isn't that the Max Payne guy?
The horror story wanted us dead.
That's the president of the studio, right? Sam Lake. Oh, this is gonna be so good.
There's something I'm forgetting. Something important. Something's not right.
It's more like Resident Evil, the new Resident Evil games, in terms of the perspective.
First things first. What's your name?
Keanu Reeves. If someone asks you what your name is, October 17th, you say Keanu Reeves. If you look like Keanu Reeves, okay? People will like you. That's number 3, Alan Wake 2. There we go.
Welcome.
There is a John Wick game, but it's like a tactical game.
You have died and been reborn.
Oh, I recognize her too. She's in the Expanse. She had a voice in Mass Effect 2 also. Yeah. She sounds like she smoked like
we need to find a way to
10
get
packs
you
a day.
inside without being seen. You could bribe the guards to look the other way. I shall see what flavor best suits me.
Maybe I should smoke a bunch of cigarettes. Maybe that would improve my voice.
Embrace the fear. Quiet it. Find a stillness. And let's go.
The Mogul Fry say.
The stage is yours, Basim.
This one's called Mirage.
We will be watching.
The day before Alan Wake 2? What are they thinking? I am curious, because like Alan Wake isn't really like a massive hit. Ooh, Finji's fun. They're the ones, Finji made Tunic, right? Or am I thinking of someone else? Isn't this style looks familiar to me? Walk in the Woods or whatever? 2? What was that? Into the Woods? Night in the Woods. Is this Night in the Woods 2? I've heard Night in the Woods is really good. I should probably play it. Get your 2 counter ready, Joseph. Oh. Is that the 3rd cat game? So is it, but is that just a similar style, or is that some kind of game in the same world? Because it looks a lot like Night in the Woods. This is a Ren game. Is this like a Trails of the Warm Wood? Grand Blue Fantasy Remake. That was gonna be my second guess. Ooh, Platinum Games Combat. I gotta look up Night in the Woods. I didn't think it was Finji, but maybe they published it. Infinite Fall and Secret Lab. So not Finji. Weird. Oh, it's published by Finji. Okay. There we go. Street Fighter?
I've crossed paths with many during my journey for true strength.
What do you guys think? Would you like to see me play through the single player of this?
Opponents I had to overcome.
I kind of want to play it.
My journey knows no end. I will continue to do.
I'm just checking to see what else is coming out.
When you said you were seeking strength, despite having no real need to do so. Honestly,
it's right before Diablo and yeah, right before Diablo 4. I could do a few streams of this.
It was set up.
But I'd have to pay full price. It's going to be a freaking expensive game. I'll think about it.
I'm not nearly strong enough to chase after a monster like that.
Whoa, look at that that booty! If I play as Chun-Li.
Worth looking into this nice shawl business.
I think I could pull off that Guile haircut.
That power seemed to be the
a Morrowind series? Hey, Gat. No. I had my fill of that game when it first came out.
Bison, he attempted to set the world under his heel through violence. A veritable madman.
When you go looking for strength, it's not like a game. This journey doesn't have a real ending.
Is that
Fighter 6.
Is that Matthew Mercer? By the way, I just heard about Ashley Johnson and what's his face? What the fuck happened there? Her ex-boyfriend? Holy shit. I got some vibes from that guy, and I guess we all did, and we were all right about the vibes. Oh, man. She just seems like such an amazing, sweet lady and loving. Why would you put her through that shit? An asshole. I'll let you look it up, Blacko. I didn't hear the whole story. I was just like, restraining order and stuff. I was like, holy shit. The guy that did the Critical Talk show. Ooh, this looks pretty neat. Talks Machina. Yeah, Brian W. Foster. Yeah. I mean, I guess I shouldn't... Oh, I like this art style for this. It's like a freaking acid trip. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get some like weird looking, like you could do anything with video games. Let's get some cool looking environments. Yeah, I would look it up just because I didn't look too much into it, and I think it's important to do research on this stuff. But doesn't sound good. Ultros. Yeah, but that kind of having a past of drugs and being in a cult doesn't excuse that type of behavior for sure. It could explain it, but not excuse it. Yeah, you don't know if people are behind closed doors, and you never know the true story. Only those two people know at the end of the day. But ooh, that looks really cool too. Okay, we're 42 minutes into it, guys. Pretty good show, I'd say. Like, there's a whole mix of genres, styles. Wait, is this that Honkai Rail game? Oh, Blue Protocol. I don't know. I don't know what that game's like. I think Ren's playing a bunch of it, though. Yeah, I hope she's all right, too. Way fewer twos than I thought there would be, though. Yeah, the very vibrant, very colorful. Kind of like the Acid Trip game, but more coherent. The Tower of Fantasy. La conviction est à volant. What did that say? Oh, you know what? I want Déraciné on PSVR 2. That came out on PSVR. It's a FromSoft VR game, but it never... Okay, there we go! Added to the to list, but it never came to PC or...
That you protected me from the dragon's flame.
Oh, they actually have gameplay.
Your own destiny.
Ooh, that looks cool.
That begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen?
Where's the climbing? Khajiit?
Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont!
Where's the climbing? We remember how much fun we had with this, Blacko? With my fucking bowl cut, my giant bowl cut. He-Man looking goofy. There we go, there's the climbing. Oh my god. Dragon's Dogma won such a ridiculous game. Uba?
That is most unfortunate, but it doth not release thee from thy fate.
I never played Dragon's Dogma. Should I? I don't think you're gonna like it that much, Asha.
Welcome back for another week of career fulfillment and minimal social interaction.
It's like got so many good ideas, but it's just, it never really, for me, it never really came together.
And to find a job that treats you mostly with
but
respect,
it was pretty fun to play.
Frequently with contempt.
It's weird, yeah.
For that reason, we are excited to inform you that you did an adequate enough job the first time around to have you back. Also, there were no other applicants. So strap yourself in and get motivated to an appropriate degree.
This is a Five Nights at Freddy's game?
Because you ain't seen nothing yet.
I don't find toys that scary. So, I never really... I almost played the first one. 2! Five Nights at Freddy's! Offshoot game 2. There you go. That's number 4, number 5. Okay, here we go. Let's see some sweet PSVR 2 stuff. A guy right here next to me. Now that I have contact lenses, I can, I don't even need those lenses that I got. Yes! Yes! We could go back and play Resident Evil 4 in VR.
How far could he have gone?
Too many. Although this game isn't that, this game wasn't that scary, but the action's gonna be super fun. Pew, 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 pew. You could be in Leon's head when he says the bingo line. They should make you say the lines. There should be a way to turn off Leon's voice so you could just say the lines. Just do like karaoke style. When? Oh, they don't know yet. Oh, they should give you a chainsaw, yeah.
Forgive me, Father.
That too.
For I've sinned. Like, a lot. You see, everything started 2 years ago when I met Fred. And ever since then, it's like I see his face everywhere. And lately, I've started to develop some destructive tendencies. Whoosh! What do we have here? Well, what's a bit of harmless fun? Hello, uglies. Blah, 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 blah. And since I met my new best friend, I guess I get a little overprotective.
Is this Dead Island?
Okay, very overprotective. I'd love to sit here all day and chew your ear off. I'll be right out, boy.
I think that,
but as you know, time waits for no man.
The issue with VR so far is they make too many games. Like non-VR games.
Woo! Looks like today's gonna be a scorcher.
They gotta think differently, you know? They gotta think outside the screen, you know, like Arizona Sunshine 2. That was, see, like, they're just like, there's just all these shooter games. It is fun to shoot in VR though. It's more fun to shoot in VR than a first-person shooter. But I think they really got to think outside the gun. It's just so easy to make games like this, I suppose. I can't. It's just too much guns. That's it? Oh man, that kind of sucks. That's it for PSVR 2. 10 minutes left. Oh.
The target is Colonel Peter Conrad. Before he went rogue. We intercepted comms chatter referring to neurosynaptic tech, but they've gone dark. I don't have to remind you what's at stake here. We need that intel by any means necessary. It's connected to a mind synchronization device. This is cutting-edge interrogation tech. We're out of time and out of options. We've got to go in.
Yet another lamb to the slaughter. Well, come on then. Let's see what you're made of.
Wait!
I'll
You go into like a person's mind and like you just shoot people? Like,
this is my mind.
Come on, man!
My rules.
I need you to focus.
They could have done like what was that? The Cell. Do you guys remember The Cell?
Back again? Pathetic. Your heroics mean nothing.
You're getting close. You're approaching.
I just think it's so ridiculous. Like you can literally do anything because you're going into this person's mind, and you're just like, they're just like, how about you shoot people? It's funny. And you throw explosive barrels. Sorry, this is definitely gonna get. This one's definitely gonna get me fucking banned from YouTube. Well, that's good that Beat Saber, I don't think it was out for PSVR 2 yet. Don't stop me now, having a good time, having a good time. That'll be fine. That'll be good for a workout too. So that's it. PSVR 2. Kind of disappointed. Yeah, I'm totally singing off key on purpose. So it doesn't get flagged, yeah. For being impossibly accurate. Is this the Pragmata game? No, I don't think so. You're saying new Bungie? Shouldn't have ran in that milk. Why'd you run in the milk? Wait, wasn't Marathon the like original Bungie game? Wasn't that an old Bungie game? Yeah, it was released on Mac, right? Yeah, okay. But was that a multiplayer game that they were showing there?
I don't even know where to begin. You've missed so much. We've slain gods.
Is this Destiny 2?
Vanquished nightmares.
Are you still playing that, Julie?
Alongside those who we once fought against. I wish you could have been there.
Yeah, me too, kiddo. But hey, I'm here now. Wherever the hell here is.
Oh yeah, that character. Yeah, that character. I don't know anything about Destiny 2. I shouldn't make fun.
Contract site coming up. 15 seconds.
Yeah, where's Spider-Man?
10 seconds. 5, 4.
Bogo! Kind of look delicious and gross at the same time. The reason you stopped playing is because you got spoiled that he died by the game in the hub. They got you, Julie! He's back! Got character I don't know is back. They double got you.
The best Gran Turismo players in the world will compete for a place in racing history.
Is this the movie? Because there's a Gran Turismo movie, isn't there? But is the premise of the movie that they're playing the game? They're competing in the game? It's a team of players versus a team of racing pros. What do you mean based on a true story? The fuck did I just watch? It's a real story where they got some GT players to race
Thank you
actual
for joining
cars.
us today. Before we get into our final game, I have a few announcements to share. At PlayStation, innovation is our passion. And that applies to not just what games you play, but how you play them. Later this year, we will launch a dedicated device that enables you to stream any game from your PS5 console using remote play over Wi-Fi. Internally known as Project Q, it has an 8-inch HD screen and all of the buttons and features of the DualSense wireless controller. We look forward to sharing more information.
They're switching it up.
I'm also pleased to reveal our first ever PlayStation earbuds, which will bring next generation audio immersion to PS5.
They also announced a
they simultaneously
accessibility
connect to smartphones via Bluetooth.
Controller, right?
New
I wonder if they're
wireless
going to talk about that.
technology will deliver lossless audio with low latency, giving you outstanding sound quality while you're playing. Look out for more details soon. We hope today's showcase demonstrates our continued commitment to delivering experiences that surprise and delight our players. I want to thank all of you
No PS5
for your
too.
unwavering support for PlayStation.
This is the last one. It's Gears of War. No, Gears of War's Microsoft. Just forget it. Some wireless earbuds. Oh, you're talking about the PS Switch?
You grow slow in your old age, Sergei.
Oh, it's Craven.
A fate you will not share.
Spider-Man 2. Wait, is the Spider-Man 2 going to take place in the jungle?
But you sense nothing. Pathetic. I asked for an equal. And this is what you find.
Love Craven, hope they do him right. What do you think so far, Ren?
Perhaps a new hunting ground.
Oh, do you get to play as Craven and you're hunting everyone down? Because that would be... I want to play that game.
Light the fires. The great hunt begins.
You know that Craven is almost Karen. Just gotta move some letters around and remove one. Craven is the Karen of the jungle. Hey, Rui. Yeah, you're right at the end. All right, see you, Dylan. Thank you for joining in. Did I get you guys hyped? It wasn't like, didn't blow my mind, but there's some good stuff. It's quality.
Cover the door.
8 out of 10.
The beast could be anywhere.
You have no idea. Spider-Man! This whole lizard hunt ends now! Leave Connors alone!
Damn. Dude, I guess I have to play Miles Morales, right? Before this comes out?
Craven wants a hunt? I'll give him one he'll never forget! He's gonna wish he never came to New York!
I did finish the first, but I lost my last recording, so my playthrough is incomplete on YouTube. I might have to re-record the last part.
Lizards across the river. I'm not gonna make it in time.
Ooh, you could switch to Miles?
Miles, the hunters tracked Connors to the Harlem Fish Market.
Lizard. I'm on it. Sounds like Craven's checking off his...
We don't have much time. Move.
Guess we'll chat later?
I mean, this is just still so cool. Growing up with loving Spider-Man. Oh, you can fly? I haven't seen any of Miles.
Sushi night. You still got that hunter
This is all new.
Been really tough hiding it from my mom, but yeah,
Me.
I'll boot up and see you there. They got here fast.
Oh, that is new.
Can't
Okay.
let him find Connors, or he's done for.
Did they not hear that? Yeah, the web slinging is crazy good. Like, I still remember playing like the Spider-Man games on PlayStation and being like, okay, we're getting there, we're almost there, it's pretty good, but
Never saw it coming.
the PS4 game really nailed it. The feeling.
So, how's the hunt going?
Watch out for his new powers!
Hadouken!
Judging by the 3 tons of dead fish, not well. All right. Where are you, Connors? Garage might lead to him.
Some nice lens flares. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. When is this coming out? Did they announce a release date?
Connors tore through this place. He's out of control.
Ah, so presumably that's what they're gonna do now. They went past the 1 hour. Pretty moody lighting also. This looks like 30 FPS though, right? So they're playing on the... Gonna be playing, this is like the resolution mode probably.
Where am I now? How'd you find me?
Follow the fish. Drone's picking up Lizard's trail.
He's still eating. We can catch him off guard. Genki, get behind me.
I think this is a 60 FPS feed. Yeah, okay.
It's just his skin.
Doesn't that mean he's getting bigger?
Hungrier too. Whoa. Hey man. New threads?
The building's swarming with hunters. Any sign of Connors?
Yeah. Genki's tracking him.
Hey, Mr. Parker. Mr. Spider-Man, I mean.
But the data's incomplete.
Okay, I think I got a lock.
Genki, wait! Be chill! That wasn't me.
Me neither.
I don't even have a stomach, so...
Let's go!
So, are you gonna be able to switch between them in combat also? That would be pretty fucking cool.
Go, go, go! Take him alive!
I gotta say, this is looking pretty impressive.
Can't lose Connors. Harry's dying, and he's the only one who can help.
We won't! You take the drones, I got the jet skis. Cool if I borrow this?
And the interface is different for Miles.
This is really, really exciting.
Keep it tight, man. Watch out for those drones.
Don't worry. They think I'm a friendly.
Jesus. Guys, like, I grew up playing Pac-Man.
The East River is not a river, but in fact a saltwater tidal flat that Spider-Man is fighting on right now.
It's slightly better than Dig Dug and Jumpman.
Help the tour boat! Right! I've got the metal murder bird! I warned you about going after Connors. Now this is on you. Poison clouds. That all you got?
Almost done here. Civilians are all safe. How you looking?
This gunship won't quit.
I'm right behind you. We'll take
Wait,
it
you
down
can fly
together.
too?
No time.
Okay, I don't really like all the flying. Let's stick with the web.
I got you.
Don't make it so they can just fly and do everything.
No! Spider-Man has got defenses! Spider-Man, hang on!
I know, but they're getting a little ridiculous with the movies also. It's the one thing I don't love about the MCU is like it seems like every hero is invincible and they never get hurt and like they all have every power. So it takes the drama out of it, kind of. Spider-Man always had a bit of a glider to his suit. I don't remember that in the comics I read back in the old 90s.
Right behind you!
Minor complaint.
I know! Whoa!
Ski faster!
Sorry, I don't mean like invincible. I mean when it suits the story, they get hurt, and when it doesn't, when they're like, I don't know. He did have tiny glider things. I remember that he did have like this web thing there, but I don't remember him gliding. It's fine though.
Got him! Hold on! Look out! Everyone, take cover!
What are you guys doing?
Trying to take out that gunship!
Oh, it looks so cool. The
I
lizard?
can. And one of them, remember?
Bro, that's it! Pete! Alley-oop on 3?
Fine.
I should say I did watch Quantumania last night, and I really liked it.
3! Alley!
I was noticing the reviews are like not great, and I thought it was a really fun movie to watch. Maybe my expectations were set though. Yeah, I won't spoil, but the designs of like the world and the creatures is really, really special.
He got away from us.
It's good, Pete. I saved the tracker. Let's go, man, before he gets too far.
No. He's mine.
You sure? He's got big teeth. So do I.
Oh, yeah. I'm liking what they're doing.
He's not normally like that, right? No. He's never like that.
So they're going to create a situation where Spidey kind of goes bad. Miles going to have to step in. Fall. Guys, we got some video game work to do. Oh, there's so much. So 6-2s, huh? Plus Marathon 2. That's a sequel. What do you guys think? What was your favorite announcement?
It's time.
That Spider-Man 2 looked pretty damn good. I think Resident Evil 4 VR will be pretty fun. Oh, they did. Now they're showing it. Why didn't they talk about it? It's so weird. Oh yeah, Metal Gear Delta I'm pretty excited for, to play through the Metal Gear series. Will be fun. No, there was 3 other. There was Resident Evil 4 VR, and there was like 2 or 3 shooter games, and Beat Saber. Oh yeah, the Shadowrun, Shadowrunner 2.
Let's see what
this is one of the other ones. Oh yeah, and Alan Wake 2. Yeah, Alan Wake 2 look great. I'm looking forward to that. That's exactly my style of game. Because the one thing I didn't really love about Alan Wake 1 was like it started to feel a little too, kind of like Dead Space, a little too repetitive. But I did enjoy it. Oh yeah, and the Journey style game. Yeah, I like how they. Yeah, don't end up with that. No one cares about that game. Going through doing the montage at the end is good. I did play Control. Yeah, I played the DLC. I haven't done the Alan Wake DLC yet though. But I was playing through Alan Wake. I played through Alan Wake, the remaster, after I played through Control. I'll have to do the Control, the Alan Wake DLC. I also didn't do the Alan Wake, the non-Control Alan Wake DLC, the actual Alan Wake DLC, but I don't know if I'll play through that. We'll see. The Control DLC is interesting. Yeah, what a cool game. All right, guys. Overall, good show. What would you rank it? What would you rank it? What would you rank it? I give it an 8. It didn't like solid stuff, but it didn't like blow out. Oh, there was this game too. That one looked really neat. A B for no Bugsnax sequel. 7.5. It was like solid. It was a solid show, but like I wasn't blown away by anything. You know, there wasn't like Bloodborne 2. They do. It was like, that's the one thing. Dupe saying thanks. It was fun to hang out. Thank you as well. Sony consistently has my favorite production. Yeah, they keep it going. They show the gameplay. They get you hyped. There isn't too much like fluff. They just consistently just showed games, you know? You think they need more variety? I would agree. I think there's too many shooter, kill all the enemy games, but there was some things. There was the Gris Studio, which I don't know the name of. I've forgotten. Yeah, there wasn't anything massively unexpected, and the way that they were presenting it. Hey, Sergio, thank you for subscribing. The way that they presented it, it was like, this is going to be earth-shattering, and that just seemed more like talk. Never. Beretta, you're here right at the end. I like the ones where they were bringing the life back to the land. Yes, the Dark Cloud-ish. Yeah, the more that you mention it, there's like at least 10 games where I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing that. 10, 15 games. Phantom Blade. All right, thank you for joining me for the PlayStation 5 Showcase 2. If you guys like what I'm doing here, don't forget to subscribe. I like to cover all the big shows, and the actual, what I'm calling L3, because there's no E3 this year, it really starts June 8th. I'm actually going to be at my brother's apartment taking care of Lenny during that week. So I'm going to bring my setup over there, and we're just going to hang out on the chair with Lenny, watch the shows, stream some games. Yeah, the Summer Game Fest show is on the 8th of June, and then there's the Wholesome Direct on the 10th, Xbox Showcase on the 11th, PC Gaming Show on the 11th, Ubisoft show on the 12th. So that week there is really when that's like your traditional E3. Yeah, we're gonna see some Lenny. So if you're enjoying this stuff, subscribe, and we can hang out during that week. Towers of Agazba. Oh, and Sword of the Sea as well. This is the Journey one, the devs of Journey. I'll see you guys. I'm busy tomorrow. I might do a Tears of the Kingdom stream later in the day, and I think we're gonna do some Among Us on Saturday. I was suggesting that. But I've started Star Trek Resurgence. I'm playing Firmament on the channel. Dome Keeper. Hand of Doom. Halls of Torment. All the games. This is Luckless Lovelock signing off on the PlayStation Showcase 2. Darkest Dungeon 2. I play all the games. I'll see you on the next stream, and I love you all. Thank you for all the support and for hanging out with me.